All right, guys, welcome back to the Sayin Society. You have myself, Jachik, Justman, and Jagad. This is our weekly anime and manga discussion, episode 32.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna be covering Black Clover, My Hero, Vinland Saga, Dragonball Super, and JJK.
Nah, I read it.
Okay.
Nah, I didn't read it for a second.
So yeah, One Piece is on break this week, and it seems like Chainsaw Man is also on break.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was on break, but then the whole chapter leaked.
oh what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So it's coming out next,
It's okay.
Tuesday?
We'll just review it
Okay.
next
and
week.
it all leaked. Like not just like how
Yeah.
how,
Yeah,
like,
how it
leaks
normally
happen.
leaks.
Yeah.
The whole thing got leaked and translated.
Oh shit.
No way.
yeah.
Damn.
Leak culture fucking wild right now.
Actually
crazy.
though.
People are in that shit.
No, for real.
What do we start on with here?
It's just
What deserves to be first?
dragging these balls.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Super.
Dragon Ball Super.
So we'll start with Dragon Ball Super.
Down.
Since it's the end of
Chapter
the prequel.
Bro,
90.
this is probably one of the best chapters in Dragon Ball Super history. So much Goten, bro.
Bro.
So much Goten. Like, yo, we were eating.
Goten fanboys? Yeah. No, but yo, Goten was looking dope. So, I guess this is in the start of the chapter. Basically, this chapter is just about them trying to take down Hedo.
Yo,
right?
really, bro?
Yo, what?
In the middle of the
Anyways,
I'm zooming in on
What
that,
happened?
bro.
What happened? What happened?
Man
Nothing-
started
nothing-
caressing
nothing
my
happened.
knee
Nothing
with his
happened.
foot.
Bro.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Anyways.
Okay, so this chapter is basically they're trying to create a plan to take down Dr. Hedo.
Yeah.
And
Maya's already like on top of that shit.
Yeah. So she's like working with Goten the entire time. But Goten on the Nimbus
Yeah, I
with
was
his
gonna read that.
headphones.
Yo, that's sick.
Bro, he's looking sick.
I'm gonna have to draw
He was
that.
looking sick.
I'm gonna have to
He was
draw
looking
that.
sick.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I'll just Photoshop some like Destiny in the back or something.
shut up,
Yo.
man. Shut up. Yo, like shut up.
Just shut up.
Yeah.
Just don't say anything for the rest of the pod.
Yeah. Anyways.
We said nothing.
Yeah, so it's the cleaner, Mr. Clean, whatever his name is.
Clean God.
The Clean God.
Yeah.
He's I guess coming to their prom.
Yeah.
And so Trunks and Mai go together and she's wearing a full suit of armor.
Yeah.
And
That's a pimp move right there.
It's a fashion statement.
it's a fashion statement, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy out here.
So we
And
have
I thought it was weird though that one girl trying to go to the dance with Trunks
Why is that
and then
weird?
goes with Goten.
oh,
Pick the second best option.
yeah.
Nah, man. And Goten should have been like, yo, get out of here. I don't got time for you. Fuck.
No, but so yeah, it was Clean God is supposed to show up, but then
So Hedo and Trunks are like super
fanboying,
fans.
fanboying over him.
Yeah.
Almost like how you do with Goten. And then Mai shows up and
Like I just have a signed autograph.
yeah.
of Goten.
I mean, if you did, that'd be sick. Would it not be?
That would be sick.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mai shows up, starts attacking Hedo. He escapes, and the prom like gets ruined, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and then everyone leaves.
But then the ugly god shows up, and it's not even
Ugly
actually.
God.
Sorry, not ugly god. Clean god. Shit. My bad.
I know he's chubby, bro. Like,
No,
shit.
that's a rapper, right?
Shit.
That's a rapper. Ugly
Shit.
god. I was like,
Rapper.
yo, clean god.
That is a rapper.
I mean, I was about to say clean God, and he still said ugly God. Damn, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like it's. Do you think they're gonna go right into
Yeah.
Yeah, they
what
are.
the movie goes
Yeah,
into?
they are.
So
'Cause,
they're just
bro,
gonna cover the movie
Literally, it shows
at the end of the whole
and,
thing.
yeah, Trunks and Goten fighting this random android that's made out of
Yeah,
dinosaurs,
they go Super
which
Saiyan.
they should not be having trouble with at
Yo,
all.
straight some dinosaur shit.
Yeah, like Trunks is getting bodied by this
and
dinosaur
what's
shit.
worse is Krillin does Destructo Disc.
That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit.
Right?
That's fucking bullshit.
That should have gone right
Bro.
through it.
Bro, Toitaro, the fuck you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Destructo Disc cuts anything and everything, bro. That's the lore. You can't break the fucking lore.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
guy.
Uh-oh.
That's cutting through. You like you pull up DBZ scans of what
The only time the Destructo Disc
and
is
then you're gonna
shown-
He's getting into his we were talking about it that one time. Who's the fucking Seth the program?
Seth the program.
Yo, yeah.
No, but I mean, no, but still, it's
The
it's
only
facts, though.
time,
what is
the
he
only
doing?
time Destructo Disc has failed to cut anything was against Cell and that was anime only filler. Never
Okay.
once in
Yeah.
the manga has the Destructo Disc ever failed to cut anything. It
Yeah.
can literally it literally means it can fucking cut anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the fact that happened, that was
It's so-
whack.
it's so
Like I
fast.
guess you could say maybe it's not a true Destructo Disc and Krillin's not in his prime
you could
or whatever,
you could even say
right? But nah, that's
you could
bullshit.
I guess if you want to go into Dragon Ball Super with like the androids being so strong and the
Yeah.
way they're scaling everything up,
Yeah,
you could say that Dr. Hero maybe created this android that's beefier than anyone from like Tournament of Power or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's like
Bro,
this beast enough that he can
yeah.
handle Destructo Disc just to
Yeah.
show you like Cell Max is
because
actually that
bro,
strong.
look in Super, Goku used the Destructo Disc to cut parts of the stage,
Yeah.
and the stage was made out of that cube.
Yeah, this is the strongest material.
Yeah, the
in,
strongest
like, all
m-
universes.
And yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So, what the
I
fuck are
don't
you
know.
made out of?
I don't know, man. I got
Yeah.
like,
That was bullshit.
it
bro.
is bullshit.
At least Goten looked cool when he was
Yeah,
Super
that's
he
Saiyan.
did.
yeah,
he
straight
did look
up.
cool.
Like
They
his
did a
hair-
little like
his
turbo
hair looked nice.
twister thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
They make like a Dokkan card out of it.
I hope so.
That's great.
It'd be a long time before we see that. though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, for
yeah,
sure. Yeah, it was a good
Yeah,
chapter. I
man,
think.
they're gonna cover. They're
Now
just
they're
gonna
covering the
rehash the
movie.
same story
Yeah, probably the rest of the year is
for the
just
rest
gonna
of
be
the
the movie.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's shit. That's actually shit, man.
I'm
the-
okay with it.
They're probably trying to fix.
I mean,
they're
if
probably
they
trying
can
to
fix
fix
things,
shit
if they can
that,
fix
like,
things that happen
yeah.
within the movie, but like
Yeah,
the fact that they just started off with this Destructo Disc thing,
yeah, that's true.
I got no
That's true.
hopes, man.
That's
I got no
true.
hopes.
That's true. No, that's true.
like,
That's true.
what do you expect to believe?
We all know it was a terrible movie.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
We all know that.
No, it wasn't. You think I'm gonna change my answer?
It was a special episode,
Yeah.
filler episode.
Not a filler,
Not even like canon. Not even a canon.
bro. It was
Straight
so,
up
bro.
filler
It was
special.
so,
About to be
dude,
canon.
it was so canon that it was special beam canon.
Down.
You could just leave.
Down.
That shit. Yo.
Nah, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yo, should we put him on that side of the couch now?
Yo, we're gonna have to make some decisions here. Some
Bro.
executive decisions.
All right. Anyways, I guess we'll go into My Hero.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
How do you think?
I don't know. I feel like just overall this arc has just been
Dragon.
It's dragging on. It's for sure dragging on.
Yeah.
But I like that they explained Himiko's quirk. It has to be something that she
Loves.
loves for her to
Yeah.
be, and then it's kind of showing that she doesn't actually love Shigaraki and
Dabi.
Clover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though like she said she loves them, like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
actual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they made that like clear distinction that Uraka loves everyone,
Yeah.
so she can notice when they're crying. So she notices the one twice that's shedding a tear,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
that's with Himiko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Himiko. Yeah.
Just the one crying one.
And other than that,
One tear is
we
enough.
had the shit going on with One Fro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where he like aged a shit ton, so he looks like he's a little kid now. Now he's
Not a
actually
little kid, not a little kid.
He de-aged.
no,
he
he
de-aged.
de-aged.
He
Yeah, so he's like
de-aged.
basically their age now.
Sure. I was like
yeah, he's
maybe
like
like
close
15.
to their age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like running away from them. It seems like.
So they're just gonna like de-age him out of existence to beat him.
That's what. Like,
Well,
what's
that's what
happening,
that's
right?
what was happening. That's what the
That's
bullet
what's
was.
yeah, but so it seems like they're not gonna actually be able to beat him.
Well, no. If he can
'cause
get
now he's-
away,
he
if
should
he can
be-
get to Shigaraki before his de-aging kicks in,
completes. Yeah.
then
But
he
now
can
that
take over
Was it
Shigaraki's body.
Makio? The big ass.
Yeah,
dude?
yeah. What about him?
He pulled up, throws the fucking stone at him.
Yeah,
And
which was cool to see.
because he thought that he would have been on the same side as him, right?
Yo, the reason why he even did that is because of I think his name's Shinzo. So
blue hair guy.
He's blue hair guy. He had like the bags under his eyes, and he's
The one that Eraser was.
yeah,
he was-
Eraser's prodigy.
Yeah.
Mm,
He can
yeah.
basically mimic anyone's voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's mimicking All For One's voice to control him,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and then he makes him because that guy no longer looks like All For One,
I see.
right? So
see.
he can't recognize him from his
I see.
like appearance. So now he's taking advantage of that and using his voice, which was like a dope way to reintroduce
That's
his
cool.
character.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't see him reaching Shigaraki though.
Yeah, I mean,
One
Oh,
for
for
All.
one.
yeah, they're all gonna work together and like
It almost
prevent
seems
him.
like a Demon Slayer type of
It does.
thing. Like it's
It
just gonna be
does.
like a cop out.
Spoilers for Demon Slayer.
Nah, fuck it. Demon Slayer fans, whatever, man. I'm
What?
spoiling you guys.
Yeah.
They already get enough fucking hate.
Yeah.
How was that movie, by the way?
Yo.
Yeah.
So the Demon Slayer movie that came out, apparently it was a recap of the last season and a first episode of season 3, and they just marketed it as a movie. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
That's chopped.
That's terrible.
That's so chopped. That means they've released whatever happened. Wait, last season? That's the Red Light District?
Yep.
Yeah.
They just
Did that-
They just recapped it.
But did they release that as a movie as well?
No.
Okay. Cause like, no way they just recapped the same thing 3 times.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's always
No.
twice, bro. That's
It's
Yeah.
twice.
They
Yeah, they
recap
have to do it
everything
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case people can't handle
Watch a
how
movie.
complex.
The
anime
plot,
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. Jeez.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, My Hero was decent.
Yeah,
No,
it
but
was
It
a-
just
yeah,
it was
yeah,
decent.
yeah.
Like,
But
it
I
wasn't-
liked how the chapter started with All for One and Hawks facing off,
yeah
and then they like,
went away and came back.
yeah, no, well, it was a flash back and then flash forward, right?
Yeah.
Sort of deal. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool seeing it animated. Because I want to see. I guess it's from last chapter, but the Takoyami guy.
Yeah, his giant.
Yeah,
His
I want to see
tiny-
him pop
yeah.
off. I'm waiting on him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he was Black Clover.
Yeah.
Black Clover.
This
yeah.
was also okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was nicer. I thought it was way. I mean, it was more of like a cleaning up type of chapter.
Yeah.
But what I thought was cool about this chapter was, because Asta beats the dragon,
Yeah.
and then they even say he might be like that, like he's like that new legend that's gonna be passed
Yeah.
down or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
But I
been
thought what
saying-
was cool is they're eating the dragon skin.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is this gonna affect them in some way?
Maybe. Hopefully.
Become fucking jacked and
Like,
shit.
you
Because
think-
where did this dragon come from, bro?
No idea.
I've been saying this for mad long. Like, where did this?
But like,
We have a
you-
lot of questions
but
on
you
where
think-
things came from.
Yeah. A lot.
but you think like them eating their skin might
Buff
help
them?
them? Yeah, might buff them in
Yeah.
some way
Yeah, probably.
against Lucius's army.
I mean, they have 3 days to train Asta
yeah,
to be ready for the Judgment Day, and he's gonna fight all 7 Ryuzen
Yeah.
supposedly.
yeah.
He's like
But-
training with them.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the chapter, that's what we
supposedly
see.
the Black Bulls are coming for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like Yami about to return back to the land of the sun.
Yeah. So we see like Asta getting hammered.
Yeah,
Which isn't he young?
He's like 15, bro. 16.
16,
This
maybe
guy,
17.
It's crazy.
He's getting fucking
He's
wasted. and-
condoning underage drinking.
Come on, Black Clover.
We don't actually know if he was drinking, bro. He could have just been like hammered off of
He's drinking.
his
he
was drinking.
Like,
He was
come on, man. Come on.
off his
Come
victory,
on.
you
They
know?
spent like 4 pages of the chapter
Yeah,
of him
them
just drinking.
chilling.
Yeah, like, come on.
I guess, and then he sees Ichika in the
In the shower
on
or in the
onsen.
bath.
Yeah.
But I feel like end of the series
Yeah.
that they'll probably end up together.
Ichika, and I said that, bro.
Yeah.
I said that at the start of the
We
arc.
forgot
did
about
you?
Noel.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it at the start of the arc, bro.
Okay.
We forgot about Noel.
I forgot about it at the start of the arc.
I forgot about
Like,
Sister,
yo, I literally had said it. I was like, bro, she's gonna end up with him.
forgot about Sister Lily too.
All
we
of
forgot
them.
about all the
Oh,
Mimosa.
but yo,
Cause, like,
that-
I see like I honestly just want Sister Lily to die. So like
No, but the other thing that was like really important in this chapter was the fact that the dude that they fought, the ice dude,
Yeah.
he was dead.
yeah before.
He was dead.
'cause also remembers, like, yo,
Lucius,
this guy was-
Lucius brought him back to
Yeah.
life.
Oh yeah.
And he's talking about how like basically he can
bring
bring
people
people back to life.
Yeah.
So the Black Clover movie is coming out, and it's with the previous Wizard King, and it's supposed to be non-canon.
Yeah.
I think Lucius
He's gonna bring back
previous Wizard Kings as part of his army.
That'd be
some
cool.
fucking
they're-
Naruto
and,
shit.
and
That'd be
they're
cool.
gonna
When Orochimaru brought back
The Hokage.
Yeah.
it's literally gonna be some
Yeah.
Naruto shit, and the captains of each squad are probably gonna face up against them.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
yeah,
Naruto fans are about to go crazy.
yeah. They're
again,
gonna lose their
man.
minds.
Stop stealing our shit.
That's the
And
The-
then
the
we're gonna
other
go
thing-
Naruto fans. Stop stealing Hunter x Hunter shit.
The other thing that was like, I mean, just like a tidbit or whatever, was the strongest member of the Ryuzen.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, find me a strong female warrior who can use flames.
Yeah. That Meliorona or whatever. This is
I
before
don't
my
even know how to
time.
say her name.
This
either,
is,
We
bro.
all-
this is before
Everyone
my
struggles.
time.
Huh?
This is before my time.
Yeah, Fuego Leon's sister. That's
Yeah,
just what I
yeah.
refer to her.
You,
Fuego.
you can say his name,
Yeah,
but you
Fuego
can't
Leon.
say hers.
Because she hers like Mela Leon. Right? Like it's like some weird ass name. I don't know. I don't know how to say her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So we got 3 days.
next chapter. Yeah, next chapter. You think they're just gonna
They're on
time skip?
break
They're on break next
next
week.
week.
Do you think they'll time skip the 3 days?
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
probably.
I'm fucking tired of this shit,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Get to the
true.
fucking
Get
final
straight
fight.
into the
Yeah,
fight.
like
Yeah,
start
get
start
into
it
the war.
already, you know?
Yeah.
And that way we don't really know how much he's grown in those 3 days.
Yeah,
I guess,
100%.
yeah.
And I mean 3 days is like not a lot, but
But
they
like in
also
Black
he's
Clover
done a lot
time,
already.
Yeah.
In Black Clover time,
It's
that's
a
like
lot,
that's like
yeah.
5 years worth of training right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. It was
And
aight.
we still don't know if time moves differently over here.
in the
in the-
land of the
In
sun.
the
Yeah.
last one.
I doubt it because
Yeah.
they just flew over.
It is-
Yeah.
it is-
Yeah.
yeah.
And the black the Black Bulls are on their way too, so
Yeah.
Yeah, why are they on their way?
to pick us up.
Yeah. They need their.
They're
He
they're
can't
gonna
just-
turn their
they
gonna turn
need
their
him.
headquarters into a boat, and that boat is sailing across the ocean right now as we
Yep.
speak.
That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
There's gonna be some One Piece shit right there.
You can't just fly back.
Now there's taking One Piece. No,
Why are you sailing on a boat?
no, because like the bullhead will be the what do you call it?
Logo?
No,
Symbol?
the helm,
The
The
fucking
helm?
you know how the Sunny
helm.
has the
the face.
Yeah.
That's the helm, no?
yeah, it'll just be like the bullhead,
Yeah.
and like Asta will be sitting there. Somebody will put
Oh,
a hat.
some Luffy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
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 Nah.
All right.
What do you mean? Nah.
Anyways, Vinland Saga,
Episode 8.
episode 8.
Episode
We're getting some
8.
good stuff here.
Yeah, we are.
We're getting some great.
Yo, people
Yeah,
been
we
hating
are.
on it though,
Why?
just because they
I
don't
think
like
this
the.
is probably my favorite episode.
Dude, this is
they
crazy
want
episode.
they want like the old. They don't understand the type of story that Vinland
So
Saga
they're,
is.
okay,
No,
I
they
thought they're
don't.
hating on the anime for some
No.
reason.
No,
but
they
just hating
they just
on-
don't understand
don't-
what
yeah,
the anime
yeah, yeah.
is.
Okay.
They're expecting it to be a battle shonen
Yeah,
type shit,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
goofy.
Nah, actually goofy.
Glue eaters.
Glue eaters, actual glue,
Glue
eaters.
eaters.
Yeah.
You're a glue eater too.
No, the crayon eaters.
You're a crayon eater too,
No, what?
especially when you hop on Destiny.
Um,
So
okay,
we
yeah.
see
So his
yeah,
nightmare at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
like we actually start to see what he's
Seeing.
seeing.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, they did mention that his nightmare's worse. And then he was seeing glimpses of that one lady
Yeah.
from his past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I remember when I was reading this, I was like, I really love that they brought her back.
Yeah.
When I rewatched season 1, that was like one of those difficult decisions.
It was like off. Like he was on his own, right, when he had to make that decision.
yeah, and it was a very
Yeah,
difficult
yeah, yeah,
decision he
yeah,
had
yeah.
to make, and he
Yeah.
really wanted her to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she didn't leave the town in time.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the moments you saw that he really regretted kind of doing what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was like he infiltrated the
village.
Yeah.
like
village.
like on
Yeah.
accident type
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
though.
So it just, to me, like I was sitting there like, this is amazing. I felt
Yeah.
like this is,
Yeah.
To actually see it come full circle.
Yeah. So we kind of see their farm, their wheat start growing
Mhm.
even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just me or does Einar look a lot better?
What do you mean a lot better?
I don't know, like with his beard and his like hair.
Oh
and
yeah.
everything.
Oh sorry.
Like
Oh,
he,
thanks, bro.
Sorry.
Beard and hair.
Hair. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
his beard and his hair, like I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just like he's clean with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
But I liked the whole.
So you're saying you're trying to fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
I bet.
Anyways, the whole speech, the speech that Thorfinn was kind of giving, how he's like empty and shit.
Yeah.
That was.
And that's what I was talking about last,
Yeah.
maybe last episode or 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Where I really wanted Thorfinn to talk to Einar and kind of
Yeah.
explain
Yeah.
where he's from, like
Yeah. Like
what's
what
been
he's
happening.
gone through and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We finally get that. But his
Yeah.
whole like
Now we
speech of
kinda-
emptiness, man,
Yeah.
so dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Thorfinn.
And now Einar actually knows like what type of character he is, like
yeah.
who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Einar getting pissed, and then Thorfinn even stopping him
Well, yeah, like the whole wheat thing. Yeah.
when the crops get destroyed by
Right,
the
right,
farm
right.
hands.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, it's not my place to say anything because
Mhm.
I've done this over 100 times or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if you're gonna kill them, kill me too.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was sick.
Yeah. Like it was valid. His
It
reasoning was valid.
Yeah.
Because he was like, bro, like they didn't even do shit. Like
They didn't
as-
kill anyone.
yeah, and he's like, I've been killing people. So
Yeah.
you should. Yeah. 100%.
But also, like, I was watching it and I'm like, man, he's so torn up, and like the amount of hard work that farmers have to go through.
No,
Yeah.
100%.
Like it
Yeah.
really showed that.
And the fact that they were also farmers and
Yeah.
they like destroyed his shit, you're like, come on, man.
Farms be competing like that. You heard the story? He's like in India and stuff, and like people be stealing other people's cows.
No, I know. But
Like,
like, still, it's like, yo, like, what the fuck?
yeah.
I hate it when they take my car. My car. My car. My car.
My cow.
My car.
Yeah, that we get that moment where they confront the farmhands.
Yeah, and I was about to fuck him up
Yeah.
or get fucked up.
I mean, one or the other. And then Thorfinn
Thorfinn
just
throws his hands.
rocks him.
Yo, that guy's face was distorted after.
Yeah, he was
lost
fucked.
his 4 front teeth. Like,
Bro,
you
the
know?
way his mouth and shit was distorted, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, did he just get hit by Vecna from Stranger Things?
Nah, that shit. But also the way Thorfinn looked after he threw that punch.
Yeah.
Like he himself didn't expect himself to react that way.
It's like
Yeah.
instinct.
Because
Yeah.
his body just reacted to the way those guys were like shitting on farmers, like
Yeah.
or like
yeah.
slaves actually, because they're just
Yeah.
like, you know, the wheat's made by slaves.
Yeah.
Nobody
Who
would
the fuck
ever.
cares?
Yeah.
It's just nasty as hell. Who's gonna
Mhm.
touch this, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So then he just like, nah, like what the fuck? Like we worked hard for this shit type
Yeah.
of thing. And then,
no.
yeah,
And then Thorfinn gets decked in the back
Like,
of the head.
it's crazy because we get to see Thorfinn kind of like realize things for the first
Yeah,
time,
That's
and
true.
even like just and like work through this process in his head of like,
What's
why did
going
I
on?
react to this? How?
Yeah,
Why am I
yeah,
acting
yeah.
this way? Like,
Yeah.
where am I gonna go in the future? Like, where's my goal?
No, but
type of
I
thing.
like that. Like
and you're
he got
learning all
hit.
this.
He got hit at the back of the head to kind of induce this sort of head trauma
Yeah,
to kind of spark his.
to switch to like when he does the Askeladd flashback.
No,
you're
no,
saying-
no, no. What I'm saying is like when he gets hit in the back of the head, right? It's kind of he's getting this trauma to his head.
Yeah.
So that it's gonna show why why now he's able to like remember everything that's coming. Or
Oh,
whatever.
that he kind of blocked out. Before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like this,
I see, I
this
see, I see,
trauma
I see.
is what's allowing him to do that. You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
normally
like
he would have
blunt
to
force trauma.
yeah, because he would have to sit there and then talk about his feelings for like
I see.
XYZ amount of time
To,
and
like,
then to unpack
viewers.
everything and yeah.
Yeah,
But like now with it's such an easy way to
I
like
didn't even think about that.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Wow. And we even got that flashback with Thor's,
yeah
just a little scene
yeah
of that.
yeah.
Yeah, but I like that he also flashback to Askeladd, and Askeladd's like you got to become a true warrior
Yeah.
before yeah. I really
But he
fucked
also
up.
saw
'Cause
Askeladd
it's-
like facing away from him in the forest.
yeah,
They're walking
like
in the
earlier.
forest. Yeah.
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 But like, again, like this, it's just the way that they're even doing the flashbacks and stuff. Like you can completely watch season 2 without watching season 1,
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah.
probably could.
Because you can, I mean, like you see Askeladd like kind of like dead on the ground. You know, this is somebody who meant something to Thorfinn, and he's telling him to become a true warrior. Like you kind of get a gist of it.
Mhm.
And maybe you're just questioning, okay, who's this Thor's guy? But then you're like, oh, son of Thor's. Like you know, it's him. Like it's like they kind of like they're explaining it.
they haven't explained it enough yet. Like if
Obviously,
as
like,
season
they
2
don't- you
progresses,
don't get that whole backstory.
as season 2 progresses, if they're like, oh yeah, son of Thorfinn.
well,
da, da,
Askeladd
da,
said son of
then
Thor's
you know,
in that flashback.
does he?
Yeah, he's like
Mm.
Thorfinn, son of Thor's. You gotta become a true warrior or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
So then, like, and then it shows Thor's. So
Yeah.
you can like make that connection, like, cause obviously, like, who really was this guy? Like, cause
Yeah.
where's Thorfinn's family? And like,
No, 100%.
right, I'm saying like it does a good job of kind of setting up his past,
yeah.
and then
Like that's
yeah.
half decent, I think.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like with the prologue, like
Yeah.
they went so in
exactly.
depth, so you don't really,
exactly.
because like with that one scene, like you don't really know what type of character Askeladd is.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
nothing about him.
No, that's
Yeah.
Even Thor, like you don't know anything about these guys, but it's like
100%.
it'd be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good episode.
It was.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my favorite episode.
Yeah,
You did, yeah.
you
Yeah.
did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Just gotta reiterate.
No,
Okay?
say it one more time for
Yeah.
the people.
It's my favorite
I
episode.
mean, yeah, I feel like it's up there with I think the snake episode.
Yeah.
I feel like
I like it
it's-
more because
I like the way he was talking in this episode, like that
Mhm.
kind of speech he was giving about
Yeah.
emptiness. But then it was also similar. Like he also kind of did something similar in that snake
yeah, he did,
episode.
he did.
So like
But I like it more because we got to see his dream and we see he's
Yeah.
kind of like going up
Mm.
this cliff, right?
Yeah.
he's trying to make it out of this
Yeah.
cliff,
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
and he can't. And every
Yeah.
time, even the way they were snapping his fingers back, like the other arms,
Yeah.
or yeah,
Whatever it was.
yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, the people that don't understand it, goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy. You guys can't tell what type of story this is? You stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right.
Anyways,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
JJK, baby.
Fucking blitzing
215.
through everything, eh?
Damn.
Yeah, yo, when we take One Piece out of
Yeah, it's kinda
rotation,
crazy.
like,
How
yo, we
fast we're
go
moving through
quick,
it.
man.
Yeah. You want to see some speed?
I swear we're only like 20 minutes in, bro.
Yeah.
Nearly done the episode. God damn.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Kind of dope. Is a 5-year anniversary, right?
Yeah, it was a
Of
50
JJK.
year.
5 years.
Yeah.
No,
What?
like ever since the manga started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you think?
What'd you think we were talking about?
Yeah, what'd you think we were talking about?
I don't know, like the anime or something.
Yeah, what do you mean? What's your...
I don't know. Even then, 5 years, man. They've been doing this shit for 5 years.
Yeah.
2018?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's nuts.
Are you okay?
I just
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't realize it was that long, man. I swear JJK to me felt like 3 years.
No, I mean, you probably got into it 3 years
It felt
ago.
like 3 years.
You got into it 3 years ago.
No, I got into it. Was it last year?
2020.
2021?
Probably 2020 or 2021. I'm not sure.
When did you watch Orient or read Orient? Was it 2022 or 2021?
2020.
No.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Anywho.
you see a color spread, which is really nice, by the way.
Yeah, the color spread was
Of
cool.
Kenjaku,
Urame.
Urame, Sukuna, and Yuji.
Yuji. Yeah. And Kenjaku's like,
I think is it the opening page of this where you see Sukuna and Megumi? Just the way his face looked, it did look kind of awkward.
Sukuna and Megumi.
Like Sukuna, like when he's in Megumi's.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
It just looked awkward.
Because he got punched in the face.
I don't know. It just looked weird. I don't know what it was.
Because I did see like people on Twitter saying how,
it
he was
didn't-
starting to look more like just Yuji with black hair, instead
Okay.
of Megumi, like Sukuna and Megumi's body.
Gigi did say that. He did say that they were kind of similar.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but we see them like fighting, and who pulls up?
Maki,
Hey,
Maki baby.
that girl
Yeah.
pull
You
up.
know,
We
Yeah.
said
that's my
that.
girl. That's my
Yeah.
girl.
We said that she wasn't gonna get hit by that new way.
Yeah. We did say that.
Takaba probably slipped on a banana peel. He's on his way.
100%.
He's on
He's
his way. He's 100% on his
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. So
But
this.
Sukuna's also like he talks about how Megumi's stopping him. But
Yeah.
mainly only when he's
Attacking a
attacking
command.
So
people
basically,
that
he
he,
had,
like,
he
you know.
said that Megumi is stopping him for he's only allowing him to use 10% of his true power,
yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that Megumi is
named,
able to
like,
suppress that much
the
of
fact that he
Sukuna,
dropped and he just said 10%. Like he actually
and then he
dropped-
says
Like a
when he's
percentage.
There's
fighting,
100% of
Yeah.
Sukuna,
Yeah.
and then
right?
he said,
especially like
yeah.
this late in the game
E-
where
even right now though,
Yuji's
he's not,
actually kind of going back and forth with him.
but it's still not 100% Sukuna. It's 100% of 15
15
fingers,
fingers. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
I know.
even the
Yeah.
10% that's coming out is not even fully
I know,
10%
I know,
Sukuna.
which is fucking wild.
yeah.
And
But-
he's supposed to be Gojo level, so it's like how much?
How
like,
strong is
Yeah.
yeah. It's fucked. It's fucked.
the scaling on this is
It's
fucked,
crazy.
man.
It's crazy.
Who the hell sealed this dude?
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Like-
like I said, bro, I'm like 90% certain he sealed himself.
Yeah. It
But
doesn't make
who's
sense.
even who was even like grab like 50 guys and go up against this guy? He's good. He's chilling.
Well,
But it's
if he's like Gojo level, like let's
and
just
you
say
have-
like that's the scaling.
Yeah.
Like it's like Gojo
Yeah.
and Sukuna, then like you could say that like if there was another 6 eyes Infinity user that like
Then, yeah, that's fair.
you know.
like if there's 2 Gojos.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
if there
Yeah.
wasn't a 6 eyes user when he
Yeah.
got sealed,
Yeah.
and it was just any other user,
Just a bunch of randoms.
it wouldn't matter.
No,
It wouldn't matter.
I feel like if you're 10
Because
shadows,
part of the reason why Gojo got sealed
Yeah.
is because he was restricted because he didn't want to kill people and like whatever. Like he had
Yeah.
restrictions on him.
Yeah.
Where Sukuna wouldn't have those restrictions.
No,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. But when they fought Sukuna, he was a cursed spirit, right?
Yeah.
So they could
So,
handle him differently.
Yeah, it's different than
with
he-
certain,
But like he's like
yeah.
a dude, he's like a
tools, the
weird
cursed
cursed
tools.
spirit, no? Because like he has a physical body.
Yeah.
yeah, but
versus,
sort of
like,
sort
other
of
cursed spirit-
Mahito too had a
No.
physical body, no?
People can't see Mahito. Only sorcerers could.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, but could people see Sukuna?
Yeah, I mean I'd assume
People can
so.
see Kenjaku.
No, but that's different. He's using
Yeah, I know.
He
Gecho's
uses-
body.
I know. I'm just clarifying. Like,
I assume
who
so,
PTSD.
like, because of the fingers. Like, his fingers are physical. Like, those
Yo.
are his fingers.
When in season 1,
Yeah,
when
that's
Kenjaku
true.
was in the restaurant with
Yeah.
Jogo,
Yeah,
It just looked like Kenjaku just sitting there
just
talking
sitting
to
by
himself.
himself.
yeah. He just.
Because I remember when like
because that one
the
guy
whole restaurant was flaming up, everyone was just like,
dying.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then nobody was really reacting to Jogo walking in.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, he also Sukuna also mentions that when he's fighting someone that Megumi cares about,
Yeah,
his suppression
saying.
is even stronger,
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
Yeah.
So it's more than 10. So he can suppress more than the 10% at those like
at that moment.
oh
yeah.
in those moments. Yeah.
Yeah. And
But-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this guy trying harder then, and then doesn't try hard all the time? He's like,
so
you know,
so Maki's like, yo, quickly tell me the situation, and Yuji just goes,
beat
kill him.
Yeah, fuck this guy up.
Kill
Just
him.
kill him.
Kill him. He won't die.
He won't
Yeah,
die.
Yeah.
And like Yuji's face when he said that, bro,
Yo, Yuji's face is fucked up. I kind of fuck with it, like, cause he got all those like markings.
The scars?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
scars from
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
the last chapter.
yeah,
But the way it's drawn on him, like,
Mhm,
you already
mhm.
know this guy is just gonna look so ugly.
Yeah.
But I mean,
just scarred up everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
He
anime,
has half a ear on the other side.
Yeah.
the anime does a good job of cleaning up
The art.
the art
It
and
does,
like
it
doing
does.
making it look sexy. Like,
Presentable.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah, so they start scrapping against the classic. I'm gonna say it again, the classic jump the villain.
And
Yeah.
but bro, this
Yeah.
the fight choreography here
I
is
fucked with it.
crazy,
Yo,
bro.
you can see
Yo,
the
yo,
strikes, bro.
when
Like
Ma-
you can see
when-
how like Maki would like go for a strike, Sukuna would parry it. He'd
Yeah.
go, Sukuna would then come for a strike, and like Maki would like it was like you
Yeah.
could see
But
it
yo,
all.
specifically
no,
what I'm
and then-
talking about though.
When Maki was like, "Yo, Yuji, can you keep up?" and he's like, "Yeah, I can."
Yeah.
And then after you see like Sukuna, like you see him like in different like just blocking.
Yeah,
each
that's
of their
exactly
hands.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, like because he had one person here, one person
Yeah,
here.
bro,
yeah.
and
literally
all
on
shit,
that
like, yo.
on that like some Dragon Ball Z shit.
On
that
some
was
Dragon
that.
Ball-
That was
literally
literally
on-
some Dragon Ball
literally
Z
some
shit.
Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah, where you're
Yeah.
fighting two people at once and
Yeah.
just you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like blocking, parrying,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
attacking at the same time, both people.
But like the thing that I thought was crazy was when Yuji and Maki like run
Yeah.
at Sukuna.
It's that wide shot, right?
Yeah.
It's that wide
The
shot.
wide
yeah, it's
shot.
the wide shot.
I saved that shit
So
instantly.
it's the wide shot, and Yuji's on one side, Maki's on the other side, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Maki grabs Yuji's foot
yeah.
to propel him to the other side so he can come in and just strike
Yeah.
Sukuna. And I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yo, isn't it crazy how perfectly Yuji just meshes with everybody
Everyone,
he fights
character,
with?
yeah.
Every
It
character.
doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah. That actually is pretty crazy.
Right?
Yeah, no, the fight choreography went hard.
But like, yo, that's also crazy to think about
It
because
started
Maki's
with
like
him and
peak.
Toto. Yeah.
Maki's like peak physical,
100%.
like
everything.
everything,
And
right?
Yeah.
Yuji's keeping
And
up.
Yuji's keeping up.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
It is. So he must have
Like,
some sort
yeah,
of
there's something going on there with
heavenly
him.
restrict of
Yeah,
some
that's
sort.
what
Yeah.
Because like, if we go with like a theory, because
But especially going on with what Kinjaku or what
Sukuna says
said-
at the end, and like what he said last chapter.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like he, this Bratz from
Yeah.
back in the day, and then
Yeah.
later in the chapter, he says, "Look, he looks just like him, like
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at the way
yeah.
his mouth is
Yeah.
shaped."
yeah.
And
The notes.
it could be a thing where like maybe Kenjaku somehow got a hold of somebody's soul
from back in the day.
from back
Yeah.
in the day, and there's some heavenly restriction on that
Yeah.
soul or something.
Because they in the notes it said that what he was referring to was this town, the hometown of exorcists. So
Yeah,
where
yeah.
like jujitsu sources
Yeah.
originated from.
Yeah.
That's where this guy was from.
What was it? Was it Himatsu or something? Like that?
Himori or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like
Some-
that.
yeah.
Something like
Himori,
that.
I don't know. But yeah, like that from way back then is where potentially Yuji's body could be from.
well, I don't know
Or
if it would be his
soul.
body. I feel like it'd be the soul.
Yeah.
Because like we see baby
There
Yuji.
could have been like a devastating
That's
event
true.
Yeah.
We do
that
see baby
happened
Yuji.
in that area,
Yeah. I
And
mean,
that-
that
and that's-
devastating
and-
event could have been Sukuna.
Yeah.
and that could have been why that's like the hometown.
But like, for Sukuna to remember this person,
No, because
This guy
Sukuna
has to be strong.
probably came from that hometown too.
that could also
right?
be
He
true.
probably
Yeah.
originated from there, and it was like a thing,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. But like for him to remember like this person,
I mean,
yeah.
he must be
with
significant in
with
some
Sukuna's
way.
right?
original form being looking so similar to Yuji,
Yeah.
like there's obviously something there, right?
Yeah, there has to be.
Yeah, because that could very well be Sukuna's original body before he,
Like Yuji's body,
before he turned into a cursed spirit,
I said that last.
right?
like he discarded his humanity.
His
type
humanity.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally said that
I
last
know,
week.
I know,
Yeah.
but it could like very well be
Yeah.
that,
But
especially like
s-
with like it's just
Yeah.
they could just keep like referring
No,
back
100%.
to like back then.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more than likely it's probably that.
Mhm.
So then Urume shows up and she uses a maximum for her calm. What was it?
Dead calm.
Dead calm or whatever.
Yeah.
And
That's just-
freezes it, Maki and
So-
Yuji.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick, right? Have we seen? Okay,
Yeah,
so-
we saw like a smaller scale of it
when did we see that?
when she pulled up. When Kenjaku was being attacked by the Kyoto kids and Yuji.
Yeah.
She pulled up and freezed them.
Okay, so now my understanding is Urumi is a cursed spirit.
She's human.
Human.
Are we sure?
Like a follower.
Yeah.
We're sure she's human
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I haven't but prior to Urumi, have you guys seen anyone use elemental curse techniques?
Hajime.
Lightning, right?
Yeah.
He uses lightning.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I guess.
But those are only two, right? So I was thinking that what if she was a cursed spirit of like winter, and that's why she is how she is. Because you know how her appearance is very like Japanese, like it's like a traditional Japanese person, and like I think I could be completely wrong, but in Japanese mythos, that's what their snow or person looks like.
like they're in mythology.
In mythology, yeah.
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 That's what
I
you're
could be completely wrong.
I see what you're saying.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
I like a
to even like in Shaman King,
because the fact that
in,
she's
in
go
Shaman
ahead.
King,
yeah.
Horohoro's spirit has the same traditional wear.
Yeah, and the
she
same
also
haircut
has,
too.
and she also has the ice, like his ice power.
Exactly,
yeah.
and same sort of haircut
So
too.
I can see
So
it.
it probably is something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say. I think she's a cursed spirit and not human.
Mm.
Because I think she's one of like you know how Jogo was like volcanoes.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
like some sort of calamity like that.
Mm.
Because it's kind of interesting that we
I mean,
haven't seen other
we
things.
We haven't
right?
seen her interact with anything besides
Sukuna and Kenjaku.
yeah, like besides sorcerers.
Yeah.
So it's tough to say
it is tough to
because
say.
you can look very human like and still be
No, 100%. So
cursed
I
spirit.
think she's a cursed spirit.
yeah,
That's my
fair.
theory.
That's
Like
fair.
right now,
That's
I think
fair.
she's a cursed spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of that whole elemental thing. Because
Yeah.
we've only seen. You said Hajime, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else has used elemental, which
But
is
is
kind of
that-
interesting.
But is that
I'm trying to think.
Unless you count the sky as like an elemental thing. I don't know. Because we did see the girl use the sky,
Yeah.
right? But even then, I
I'm
don't think
thinking
that
about
was more
yeah,
her
to be
manipulating
honest,
space, right?
all the nature based stuff has typically been cursed spirits.
Cursed
Exactly.
spirits,
So
yeah.
that's what led me to believe that.
But is that just because of how it's evolved? Because Hajime is from back then.
He is.
So because he's from back then, they probably would have revered
Simpler.
the nature abilities as
Right.
like top tier.
Yeah.
So anyone from back then would have had like fire. Or
So we should
whatever.
see then
So then
other
that-
older generation like this. Your Yuza guy, where the fuck ever he went,
'Cause when
he
you
never coming back. This guy should be using elemental shit too, then, right?
maybe yeah. Because when you look at
Potentially,
look
yeah.
at the sorcerers now, like
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
they do make a statement of how they evolved.
Yeah.
All their shit is more like logical or like something like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's about like something with society or like with the judge thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Biggie.
like their personality more.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
more
like,
central focused or whatever instead of
or like physics based or like it's like more like
I
has to
feel
do
like
with, like,
older.
as research
Yeah,
has
yeah.
gone
So I
progressed
feel
type
like
thing.
older sorcerers.
It's simpler.
It was utility based, so you had CT that could be used in different areas.
yeah.
Whereas now it's more
Domain-based.
specific. It's
It's-
more specific though.
Yeah.
Like it's stronger,
That's
but
true.
it's more specific, so you can't utilize it in multiple scenarios.
And they did say there was a shift in
in domains.
domain being the prevalent thing now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one hit KO type thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, they did say that.
So yeah, she pulls
That's
out.
interesting.
She freezes Yuji and Maki,
Yeah,
and Sukuna
Yo.
makes a point where like he's like done with Yuji, so he's like, we don't need that dude
I don't need
anymore.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But
then
what's weird is
'cause-
she's like, yo, should I just kill him? And he's like, nah, just watch.
yeah, because
Because he
of
just looks goofy as hell.
yeah,
And
But-
I was just like, yo,
so-
I would have been down to just have them fight, you know?
yeah.
I don't know if this is another thing where he's doing it like in between movements.
Yeah.
But I'm 99% sure Nue's hand sign changed completely. Not completely, but like it used to be like this,
Yeah.
and now it's more like this. Like I don't know, Sukuna's doing some like not as like I don't know how to explain it.
Just
Do
real.
you think that's a significant thing? Or do you think he just has to do
Do
this?
I think it's because he's so strong that he
That
doesn't.
he doesn't
need
even
to,
have to do the full
like
hand
the full
sign.
hand sign. But also, did Nue always have a snake for a tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. Maybe I was just tripping then.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah. So I think because you know how you can like
Merge two.
merge two
yeah.
of them. So what if he was doing
he
that?
might merge
Yeah,
too.
that's true.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I mean, like with this compared to this.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
not
slight,
that
it's a
big of a
slight
difference.
But the other thing is, Urame makes a point to say that she didn't freeze Yuji
Yeah, as
completely
thick.
because she was like, "Do we still need him? Yes or no?"
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest,
Right?
I was also expecting Maki to come out of the ice,
No, yeah, word.
even with her focusing on Maki, because Maki's built
Because
different.
that's how he's doing it now.
Yeah,
So I don't know if he's
See?
still doing it like in between
no,
movement,
that's true.
but like Nue's
But
already
he never,
behind.
he never
Mm.
did he dispel Nue though?
Yeah.
You know what?
Remember
hold on.
Angel
Oh,
yeah,
dispelled
yeah,
it?
Let me
you're
look at
right,
this real
you're
quick.
right, you're right, you're right.
Because I just want to see. So he didn't call Nue there. That could also be seen as like he just finished doing the movement.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, is it an
Right.
in between movement
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
type
yeah.
of thing
Because we
going
didn't
on?
see him actually
That's
call
true.
forth
The
Nue.
other thing
Yeah.
is, Urame says your bath is ready.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what do we
Okay.
think? You think
Because
Preparing the body.
they said the body's like still incomplete and
Yeah.
to get the bath prepared,
Yeah.
they're like be
so
prepared.
do we think this is a sort of Lazarus pit type thing?
Kind of, yeah.
It could
They're
be.
probably gonna they're probably pumped cursed energy or something in there
Yeah.
to somehow prevent Megami.
But so
from-
why is Megami's body the perfect vessel now? You know, like why didn't he do this with Yuji's body?
Well, he couldn't before.
Because Yuji was too strong or too like whatever.
Yeah.
But why did he do Megami? You know, like
Well, we talked about it. Megami's the ideal, like he's the ideal person to take because he's a
Yeah.
Shadows user.
no, 100%. That's
Right.
if we're following like previous theories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he has a really
Like-
useful curse technique. Or
Yeah,
Technique,
that
yeah.
makes sense that he.
So yeah,
He's
Sukuna
taking
has
from
both
Megami.
because we did see him use.
But does this
Cleavage.
mean that
Yeah.
he's not really? Is he really looking to get back into his other body?
Right. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because is that even possible because
Mhm.
of how long it's been? Like he has to inhabit somebody's body.
To like now
live.
move on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I wonder what the bath is for. Like,
I think it's.
What if the bath like merges somehow with the 10 shadows, like the shadows or some shit?
You know what? I can see the bath
Mhm.
being to restore.
shadow
I can
bath.
see it being
shadow bath.
to restore Sukuna's power, like fully.
What about the other fingers, bro? Come on.
No, but I mean like 15. He's only using 10%.
Yeah.
That bath is gonna help him, like unlock more of it.
Because
Cause
so
he-
it's gonna
cause he-
kill.
cause he-
Because
cause he
the
just-
reason why he's
he
only using
just switched it.
10% is because Megami's suppressing him.
Yeah.
So it would have to do something to stop Megami.
Or it would just because also he just got into the body.
Yeah.
He might also just having trouble like,
Mhm.
accessing that.
Yeah.
Plus, there's Megami restricting him, but like Megami's that strong that he can restrict him down to 10%.
Yeah, but he's not. He can't control his
Right.
physical body though.
No, I know.
Yeah.
but,
Whereas Yuji was able to do both.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you think they made another contract, Megami and Sukuna?
No.
You think they're gonna?
No.
No.
So
You
do we
think
think
they will?
Sukuna's
I
out? Like Sukuna's out of here? He's gone. Like
Yeah.
I can see him
this is
dipping.
it.
dip.
Like we were saying before, like
Nobody
he's gonna
stopped
go,
him
He's
in the
gonna go
air.
run and get his fingers.
Yeah, we did
Or,
say
or
that.
they already have the
We
fingers
did say
on
that.
standby.
We don't think your Yuza's gonna come collide with him in the air.
That could happen.
No.
I'm just wondering
No.
of whether that's gonna be like they show it and then but we do the focus on Yuji guys.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
see
yeah.
how they're gonna deal with what the fuck's happening now.
Yeah, because UG guys, they're not gonna chase after Sukuna, I guess.
Yeah.
They
Wouldn't
probably
be able to accomplish anything if it's just
Yeah.
Maki
exactly,
and
That's true.
Yuji.
exactly.
That's true.
So that means that like they're probably gonna regroup with Takuba, probably
Yeah.
find where Hanna's body got splatted,
Yeah.
and try to maybe find Utah or somebody who has the reverse
Reversed,
curse
yeah.
and try to heal her
Damn.
because they need her for Gojo.
What if Hanna can
Yeah.
do that? She could probably do reverse.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, what if
assuming
Angel?
she's not like out of play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it could have been a thing where like Angel does the reverse curse on Hanna's body,
Yeah.
right?
I could see that.
So yeah. I mean,
That was a
they're
dope
they're definitely gonna have to regroup now. I feel like
without a doubt.
the kids and
Yeah. Dude,
everything.
there's so many like different situations happening now,
Yeah.
Also,
which is kind of crazy. Like
this whole thing with Sukuna coming back, it seemed like Kenjaku knew about it.
yeah.
It seemed
yeah,
like Urume
yeah,
knew about it. Like
yeah,
it was
yeah.
gonna happen.
Like it's
this,
it's
all
bound to happen.
it's been like this
it's not
plan has been going on
100%.
forever.
Like you know how we were saying it was gonna be two separate storylines.
Yeah.
Nah, this makes it seem like they're two intermingled
Yeah.
things. Like
Because
Sukuna
Kenjaku
and
was
Kenjaku,
like,
are working together.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's still the same. It's still the same thing, same way like we pictured it, where like Kenjaku planned for all this, but
yeah,
how we were saying, it doesn't even matter what Sukuna does anymore.
yeah.
It's because Kenjaku he probably already knows like Sukuna's train of thought,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's already planned for all that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right?
Word.
So he's already
Yeah.
he's already taken that all into account.
Yeah.
Where he's like, we don't even have to touch anything, just let
Yeah.
Sukuna do his thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and our plan will be.
I
good to go.
think I
Yeah.
think somehow, some way though, because like Kenjaku's like like the preparations are complete,
Yep.
right? He could realistically he could just do his plan
Yeah.
like right now.
right now.
Yeah.
So he like why is he stalling? For
Yeah.
surely it's because of
waiting for
whatever
Sukuna?
Sukuna's doing, right?
100%.
Possibly.
100%.
Because right now he basically he hasn't been face to face with Sukuna yet,
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
right? So he's probably waiting for
Even-
Sukuna to be, maybe even Sukuna's in the bath. He's
He-
probably waiting for a moment where,
He's vulnerable.
yeah, because there could be a chance where even though Kenjaku's doing what he's doing, Sukuna
Yeah.
can still take it all away from him,
Yeah. Yeah.
Possible,
like
yeah.
right?
He's
Because he
too
dealt
much of an unknown factor.
because he dealt with
Yeah.
Gojo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now he's gonna like before he didn't really have to deal with Sukuna, but now that he's had that many fingers and now he's in
Yeah.
Megami's body, like there's
Yeah.
a possibility that he will have to deal with
Yeah.
Sukuna as
Okay.
well.
Cause like because at the start of the chapter, Kenjaku and Urame were together. So
Yeah.
Kenjaku took Urame to this location, right?
So that means he's here.
He's
too.
at least
just watching.
around,
He's just watching.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, he's definitely like, why wouldn't he just pull up himself too, right? Like in
Yeah.
front of Sukuna.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So there's definitely something going
Yeah.
on.
100%.
I think if Sukuna had seen Kenjaku, he would have just fucked him up.
You think so?
think there's like bad blood?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
because the way he was like that bastard or like whatever.
I think it was just
kinda-
like. I didn't think it was more like, oh, that bastard, like, yo, fuck
Not-
this
not
guy.
like
It was
bad
like,
blood,
ah,
but-
man,
Yeah,
that
it
fucking
is like-
bastard. you know?
It's like no, but it's
like,
like
this guy,
no,
like, you
no,
know,
it's
like,
like-
that's what it was.
it's kind of like that, but it's like
Just because of Sukuna's
it's
personality.
because
Yeah.
it's because of who Sukuna is and how he might think Kenjaku is like a threat that he needs to get rid of
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
sooner rather than
but
later.
I more so see him as like, oh, yo, you're an insect. That's
Yeah.
Sukuna's
To
mentality.
Kenjaku
Yeah,
too.
to
Yeah, yeah.
everyone. Anyone, he thinks
Sure.
everyone and anyone and
Sure.
everyone's beneath him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's right.
Especially post Gojo Seal.
Oh,
Like-
Yeah.
Shit.
It's gonna be no break next week, so
yeah.
we're about to see what comes
Yeah.
if we're going straight into the bath. Are we going back to UG guys, their perspective? Like, who are
Yeah.
we following?
I'd
now?
be okay. I'd be okay with going to Yuji for a little bit, and then kind of just switching and seeing Yoryuza
Yeah.
like show up mid-flight wherever Sukuna was going,
He just stopped.
and have them have a fight,
Yeah.
just to kind of break it up, have that fight, and then come back.
Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we think everybody's now gonna meet up together? Like the
I definitely think there's a possibility that they'll meet up with Hajime and Hikari,
yeah
let them know what the situation is,
yeah
and then
You know, you know what'd be crazy?
Utah. I can see Utah kind of being out of play for a little bit, and then finding him later.
Oh. You know what'd be crazy?
Like either or.
Sorry.
It's either they meet Utah first,
Yeah.
and then they meet Hajime and Akari later on. Just because I can see one of them, like whichever way he chooses to do it, just them kind of being like almost like a trump card.
yeah. I feel
You
like
know?
if Yuta hears about what happened, he'd just go after Sukuna.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
Like he'd just go. Like he
yeah,
wouldn't wait
so
for
like
anybody.
just have him deal with something else that's happening somewhere else.
Cause like
Yeah,
he
right.
even with like the colony, he's like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just go by myself.
Yeah,
Like you guys come,
Exactly.
you guys
Like
come when you guys are
yeah.
ready.
like he's
so,
so,
like, he
confident in
can-
his abilities.
So like I feel like he'd do the same thing, right? Like
Yeah.
he's like, okay, let's see if I can go take care of him.
And
You guys pull up when you guys are ready.
I kind of want to see Utah fight Kenjaku,
Oh yeah.
Mhm, Yeah.
just to have the part 2 to the Geto fight.
Geto
Yeah,
chapter
yeah.
0.
yeah. Yeah.
And
That'd be
just-
dope.
and
That'd
just-
actually be really
and
dope.
just see how it goes.
Like
differently.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely see him working on something else, and then just
Yeah.
because Hajime needs to be like they're gonna tell him like fuck like this guy took over
Yeah.
Megami or whatever, and like we gotta get this guy, because Yuji guys aren't gonna know that Hajime has that beef, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but Yuji has that connection with Hikari now,
Yeah.
so he's
does.
gonna be like, yo Hikari, like we need your help.
So
you know,
this is what I think's gonna happen, right?
I
So they're flying away on
Yeah.
Nue,
yeah.
right? Struck by lightning.
Oh that'd be cool
Just
too.
straight up,
That'd be-
Hajime just
yeah,
goes
Hajime's
straight.
I can see
Straight
that,
up struck by
100%.
lightning,
I can see that.
and he's like, domain expansion
Yeah,
instantly.
I
And
can
the
see
thing
that,
is,
100%
this is
see
why. This is why.
that'd be crazy.
No, so listen. This is why Geiji wrote that Sukuna's using Nue is because Nue also uses lightning.
Lightning.
It's gonna be his sort of escape out of this. Like
Mm,
even though Hajime had created this sort of one-hit thing with lightning for
damn.
Sukuna, Nue is gonna be the reason why he doesn't get killed by Hajime.
Shit,
Shit.
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be very like good too.
Like he immediately uses his one
one shot. Like it comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, like lightning.
Just
Bro.
literally comes
in
out of
That's what I'm
nowhere.
saying.
Yeah.
Like just like the craziest lightning you've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yeah.
Parts the skies somehow or some shit. Like
That shit would go hard.
it's like one of those things. Like it's fucking dark out. It lights it up, brights up the whole area.
That shit
Yeah.
would go
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
On literally some like Yamamoto Bankai shit.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's what yeah, that'd be crazy.
But like, what would be fucked for Hajime is if Sukuna lives, like he has
Yeah.
nothing left.
Yeah,
No, I know.
exactly.
It's a one use.
And I think that's why. It's because Nue he's gonna survive.
It's a one use.
That's
bro.
right.
Yeah.
That'd be sick though.
That would be sick. That's
Yeah.
That's a good one right there. I
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
Fuck the Yoryuza, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then what would Hikari be doing?
Huh?
Would Hikari also be fighting?
Just be
Or would
chilling,
Hik-
bro.
I mean, he'd be like running in, you know, like.
or do you think or 'cause it could be close enough where you guys are in the vicinity still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so they could talk
could
to
just,
him.
I mean,
talk,
the
yeah.
end of the page was him still above him, right?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
even know how. That's
Where
not
it's
that far
going
away.
from there.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah.
They're still able to tell the details of Yuji's face, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
Fuck. Man's looking ugly.
Look at this ugly
Man's looking
dude.
Yeah.
ugly, dude. Fuck.
And you know he's gonna stay like that probably the rest
For a
of
while.
the
For a
forever.
while.
Yeah.
At least unless they do like some healing, like
Reverse.
reverse.
Nah,
like,
he's gonna be like,
yeah.
yo, I need to keep these scars on my face because I let my best friend down, like some shit like that, you know?
I don't think so.
That's the exact dialogue he's gonna use.
Yeah.
Fuck. Good chapter.
Yeah. Next week should be fun.
Anything else?
We'll have One Piece back next week. We'll
Yeah.
have Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero,
Mm-hmm. Black Clover's on break.
Black Clover's on break.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a lot going on next
Just
week.
side
Yeah.
note, but Mandalorian season 3
Has
Yeah.
started,
Yeah.
episode 1. So
Yeah.
do you guys want us to review that? You know?
Yes. All of you guys who watch us and consistently give us feedback, let us know in the comments below so we know exactly what you want us to talk about.
Hey, motherfuckers, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment. It's hard out here, man.
Yo, one comment a day, man.
Yeah.
No, actually, like if you guys want us to cover Mandalorian, I don't know how many Star Wars fans you got watching this.
The
You know.
Mandalorian, it was a good, decent episode.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Well, we can start covering it if you guys don't want us to. No point.
I'm excited for them to go to Mandalore, though.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
sick.
All right.
Seems like that's all we got for you guys. Go down there, like you said. Put something in the comments, please. Something, anything.
Subscribe, like.
Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notifications. In our description, we got our TikTok and our Twitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, basically last week, the other week, every week, Instagram coming never.
Yeah.
And then we'll have watch out for our Creed movie review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah.
coming out real quick.
Yep.
Yep. That's all we got. Yeah. What?
See ya.
What? Yeah.
What?
That's all, folks.